Hey, Dad, you got another one of those letters? You know, it's just one of those die, Gary, die, I hate you, you bastard letters. Shall I ignore it? Bloody nutters.
Oh, my goodness, look at this. I do believe this padlock hasn't been fastened properly. Isn't it? My mistake. Quite secure. I must say I do admire your resolve, sir. Not just giving up drinking and all other stimulants, but actually locking away all your bottles and other items in here so you won't be tempted to backtrack. I mean, that showed real grit, sir. You must have really meant it this time. Congratulations. And, how long since you turned over your new leaf?
22 hours, 14 minutes and 28 seconds.
Well, that's a personal record, isn't it, sir? Out of sight, out of mind, sir. Carry on like this, sir, you might seriously consider taking the pledge. So I'll make sure I lock it safely away.
Stop it! Stop! You can't weaken now.
You smell nice, darling. What is it?
Nail varnish remover.
Where's the bottle? I want some, please.
Now sit down. You're seeing a journalist in a minute. I've sold them this really fantastic new angle for an interview with you.
What is it?
Your booze and pill hell, and now you've cleaned up your act.
I can't face it. I've got a hangover.
Stress-induced migraine, Gary. I've told them you've been clean for 4 weeks.
All right, I'll do it. If you open the fridge.
No way!
Please, darling, I need a drink. I need one for my inner self. Come on, sweetheart, give me the key.
I haven't got it.
Well, where is it?
Troy gave it to you last night, remember?
No.
After you lost to Harvey at table football.
You played really well, Dad. You just weren't getting the goals. It was 32-0.
Then you courageously decided to go on the wagon.
I was drunk. I didn't mean it.
If he carries on like this, we're going to have to let him have something, aren't we?
Yes, madam. Fortunately, I have these knockout drops should the worst come to the worst.
Property of London Zoo.
A friend of mine looks after the water buffalo. When their natural rhythms get out of sync, this is what they give them to make them hibernate.
I didn't know water buffaloes hibernated.
They don't, madam.
Oh, blimey, they're early. That'll be the interviewers. I better get changed. Will you answer the door, Johnson, and make sure he stays on his best behaviour?
Dad, you won't be able to get into the Range Rover now.
I don't care.
There's 3 cases of vodka in the boot, remember?
Be strong, sir. Best behaviour.
Poor me.
Mr. Lee Wilkins, sir.
Yeah, Tone, all right. Yeah, love to Cherie. Yeah, OK, mate, yeah. All right. Yeah, all right, yeah, good. OK, bye. Yeah, I'll tell her, bye. Yeah, 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 yeah. Goodbye. I mean, Prime Ministers. Hello, Gary Bloke.
Hey, I know who you are. I'm Lee.
And, I'm Troy, by the way.
Troy, right. You're the somebody's second wife, ain't it?
Let's get one thing straight, yeah? I'll give you a private, intimate one-to-one, but no personal stuff, OK, about my ex-wives or nothing.
Nothing about his prostate problem. Or that mix-up in Thailand with that lady boy.
You don't know why I'm here, do you?
Yeah, of course. Talk about my new cleaned-up lifestyle.
No, I mean, like, you haven't got a clue who I am, have you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you famous?
No.
Have we met before?
Not as such, but I've written to you on a number of times.
You're not a fan, are you?
I was. I used to be a very, very big fan.
Oh, well, that's great. I hope you got a reply and a signed photo and everything.
You never wrote back.
God, those bloody publicity girls. I pay them good money to sign my photos. Anyway, I hope it's not going to get in the way of our little chat.
I'm here to assassinate you.
Actually, I think you'll find I've got copy approval. OK. Far away.
That's what I'm going to do. When I'm ready.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Did you get my last letter all right, eh? You are gonna die, Gary, die.
This is private property. Interview over. I really think you should leave.
Where's Harvey? Where's my bodyguard?
You fired him after his table football victory.
Listen, I don't understand, Lewis.
Leave! You can't even remember my name.
I meet a lot of people. Why are you doing this?
Because you asked for it, pal.
No, I did not.
I hope I get killed before I get old. Who sang that? You.
Who am I? Side 2, track 3, dead.
I hope I get killed before I get old. Yeah, I hope I get killed before I get old. I saw you play that at a miners' benefit in Sheffield.
Oh, really?
I found out years later you charged them travel expenses.
Well, that's normal.
10,000 quid?
For a Learjet.
You're a bloody hypocrite, you are, with your bloody country house and your bloody trout lake and your snobby Aristo friends.
That is just so untrue.
Darling, Sarah just rang. She wants to know if you'll do a set for Beatrice and Eugenie's birthday thingy.
Fergie on the phone?
Oh, hi.
We hardly know her.
Oh, we are really close. Gary has such a sweet rapport with her. He calls her Duchess. She's helping me with my book, Basic Birthing Exercises, with tips from other mothers who are obviously famous, of course. It's called Push That Tush. Now, do you think this is OK for the photos later? Oh, something a bit more elegant. All right, I'll get changed. You all right, Troy? You look a bit hot.
No, I'm cool, Debs. I'm just a bit hot.
Wardrobe! Only joking.
Listen, Leo.
Lee!
Lee! Mate, all this lifestyle stuff, I mean, OK, I've got a trout lake, but I don't take it seriously. It's just a joke, right?
Well, yeah, we drove the rolls into it the other day, wrote it right off. It was brilliant. There were fish everywhere. There were even some in the glove compartment.
Shut up! My favourite car's a Mini.
He's got 17 of them.
Listen, you don't have to hate me. I mean, you like my music, don't you?
I did once. Oh, but you used to be the coolest guy in the world once, but you haven't done anything worth listening to for years.
That's ridiculous.
You name one good thing since Smash It Up and don't even think about your pathetic attempt at punk.
Didn't you like Henley Calling?
It were total overblown shite.
You know, you people are all the same. It's always, I really like your early stuff, but after that, you were shite. If I had a penny for every person who said that, I'd be a millionaire by now.
You are a millionaire.
Exactly. Ha! Look, you know, just because I took a few risks, tried to push the envelope...
What? The legend of Dick Turpin on ice? No excuses. Not after the soundtrack for Roger the Rooster.
I liked it. No, I didn't.
Roger the Rooster, oh, what a rascal he is. Roger the Rooster.
Cluck, cluck, peck, peck. I'm the cock of the discotheque.
man who wrote Teenage Rebel Junction end up like this, eh? A sad old git who spends his life going to movie premieres and awards ceremonies.
That's bollocks, just total bollocks.
Better? I wore this to the Oscars last year.
Bollocks.
It is a bit obvious, really, isn't it? For God's sake, don't print that, will you? Because Donatella will be mortified. Well, I'll go and get changed again.
Oh, give your hand.
And me.
Hold it right there! I'm gonna shoot you!
What, like this, without makeup?
You rang, sir.
Not me, Johnson.
The bell sounded most insistently, sir. I came as fast as I could. Is there some sort of emergency? Has Sir's table football rolled under the sofa? Or perhaps your cigarette lighter isn't working? I thought you might care for some refreshment.
Stay where you are! Don't move!
He's the one who wrote the letters, the negatively phrased.
In green ink?
Yes.
Right. Everyone give me your mobile phones, now.
It's barred from making calls. I'll just play Snake on it.
Any more? Right, now you sit over there, and you lot, you get over there. We're going. Hurry up.
How dare you? How dare you come in here and order us about like a personal fitness instructor?
Don't you shout at me.
You think you're such a big man, don't you? Well, you're not. You could never be an exercise coach.
Oh, I'm warning you.
Debs, please. Take it easy, Debs. The slightest thing could set him off.
Who are they?
Just some people to interview Gary.
All right. We just keep quiet. We just ignore them, pretend we're not here, and they'll go away. What are they?
They're journalists, sir.
Right, you answer the sodding door, and you make them go away.
Oh, hello.
You okay? A bit pale.
I'm afraid you can't come in at the moment.
Okay. Sure, we can do this outside if you like, no problem.
Shot at the house behind you, yeah.
No. I'm just afraid it's not convenient to do the interview now.
What's he saying?
Please. He's saying please.
Okay, we'll just come back later, shall we? Rude git. I hate this job.
On the wag of my arse. Do you see the way he was shaking?
And sweating. He needs help, all right. You, get the photo?
Yeah, he looked like shit.
For God's sake, stop it!
It's an execution.
Well, if it's an execution, he should have a last request.
A last request?
It is normal at an execution. Rather cowardly not to, I'd say.
Please? That's all I require. One final request. Is that too much to ask?
All right, then. What do you want?
I don't know.
Come on.
Well, it's difficult to think of something off the top of your head.
Yeah, he had a whole week to think up his luxury item for Desert Island Discs.
Yeah, it was a football, I think.
Choose now.
I'd like to make love to my wife one last time.
Oh, Gary, that's so romantic.
Tantric sex, mind, that can last for 7 hours.
Can he?
Forget it. A sensible request or nothing.
What about world peace and an end to suffering and hunger?
Nah, too boring, too Bono.
How about a last game of snooker?
Put it back and sit down, and you hurry up.
Something to eat, sir.
Yes, I'd like a bagel. From that deli in New York.
New York, that's ridiculous.
You wait till you taste them, they're fabulous, Len.
Leave!
Lee!
Something simple that does not involve going out of this room, and you, this is your last chance.
Bourbon, sir.
You rascal, Johnson. I knew you had some booze stashed away somewhere.
There's a Bourbon biscuit, sir. I strongly recommend them.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
OK. A biscuit, please.
Unbelievable. To think I used to be one of your fans, eh? A biscuit.
I assume you'll be joining him in his last meal. It is customary.
If I must.
Sir, the one nearest me is drugged.
Have I just had the weirdest bloody dream? How long have I been out?
Hours.
I haven't missed anything, have I?
Not yet. I still haven't killed you. But I'm going to.
Behind you.
I'm not going to fall for that one.
No, behind you. Look! Ah! It's a bloody great purple grizzly bear speaking French. It's all right, I've seen him off. What? Killer biscuit, Johnson.
Is that it then? Eh? Have you had your say?
Just one final word. Goodbye.
And a quote from you, sir.
What?
Oh, sorry, stupid of me. Who's your agent?
Agent, what for?
Newspapers, television, life story. Gary bloke murdered by obsessed fan.
Obsessed! Fan!
Well, that's just how the press will report it.
Well, I'll put them right then, won't I?
When you're in prison, when anyone who's anyone's at the funeral.
What?
Well, it's going to be the most massive media event, isn't it?
Johnson!
Oh, of course, ma'am. I'm sorry you'd like Hello to have the exclusive.
Hello, exclusive.
Yeah. How can you talk about that at a time like this?
You'd like me to talk about it at a later time, sir?
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to have a proper funeral, sir, with all your friends there, it's got to be done right.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
No, actually, Debs, he has got a point. I don't want Elton singing, OK? See if Planty will do Stairway to Heaven. Oh, come on, darling. I don't want you locking yourself away in mourning. I want you out there for me, on the front of all the papers, blubbing resplendently in black.
Or brown, if it's the new black again by then.
I'll check with your stylist, madam.
Promise me you'll give me a good send-off?
Oh, Gary, I promise you it'll be the funeral to die for. In a manner of speaking.
Celebrity funerals. What next?
The Best of Gary Bloke album, I should imagine.
That's a brilliant idea. Like Gary Bloke, R.I.P., rock in peace. Ha!
With all the cheesiest tracks in the last 25 years, including Roger the Rooster.
Dad, it doesn't matter if it's crap. Because people will still buy the Best of album because it'll be, posthumous. By a dead person. You.
It could be a nice little learner, Debs.
I know it'll be a bestseller, Gary.
And maybe a tour to promote it.
Are you stupid? He'll be dead.
A tribute band featuring close relatives like, sons.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind.
Booking.
And what about a mausoleum, sir?
What?
You don't think little old moi deserves a mausoleum, do you?
Sit down. What is this, some kind of English Gracelands?
Now you're talking, Len.
Lee!
It'll be like a shrine for the fans.
Jesus, how crass.
And even if it was done tastefully.
Which it will be. Red and chrome and Burberry.
Voila!
And a podium outside for a remembrance book and somewhere for the fans to leave gifts of, like, flowers and drugs.
The many, many thousands of grieving fans.
Thank you, Johnson. I think you'll find you've been generously catered for in my will.
Kill him. Did I say that out loud? What, of course, I meant, madam, was kill him. And there'll be memorabilia and merchandising and look-alike conventions, and that will be just the beginning.
Great Britain ran out of flowers today as Gary Bloke was laid to rest in a ceremony that captured the hearts of a nation. Thousands of fans lined the route of the motorcade. I'm sorry. All day long, the tributes have poured in.
I just wanted to show my respects. I'll never forget where I was when I'd heard he'd been shot.
And Parliament this evening passed a unanimous vote to erect a special statue of Gary to stand forever in a garden of remembrance in the centre of London. Meanwhile, the re-released Gary Bloke single, Hoo Ha Turpin Go, has shot straight in at #1 in the charts. And Radio 1 has announced that it will be having a special Gary Bloke Day, where they play only Gary's songs every year to mark the anniversary. A film is also in the pipeline. George Clooney is said to be interested. The nation mourns.
No, not another sodding showbiz martyr shit.
OK, Lee. I'm ready. Let's do it.
What?
How do you want me? Proud and defiant or martyred victim? What do you think, Debs?
They're both great.
Be quiet, I can't think.
Come on, Lee, you know what to do.
Oh, my God, my head, I can't think.
Give him the gun.
Just keep back, OK?
Give me the gun. Come on, Lee. Let me have it. need that.
Oh, God, Dad, you're drinking.
Sir?
Untie me, Gary.
L'ennemi public.
You go there and wish yourself again. Take this. You'll need me more than say so. With no heart and no brains, it's all you've got. You'll need it.
Dans un instant, Soprano,